guys, hope you're doing well today. It's a good day. It's green. It's a green day. I'm up over $61 today. You can see the P&L, $61.44. I'm in the 200K Flex account. So my 200K Flex account is in profit, $631.17. I still have a long ways to go. The profit target is $12,000, but I'm happy. Hey, the green is green, and I'm doing pretty well with it. My success rate is over 76% right now. That risk to reward ratio is still down 1 to 0.5%, or one. I messed up the other day on this. 1 to 0.5. 0.5 is my risk to reward ratio. So not too happy with that, but overall happy with the success rate, happy that this evaluation is in profit right now, and I really hope to pass. So let's take a look at the only thing I traded today was MU. $61 profit. The only thing I traded today was MU, and let's see. So my first trade was at $8.50 for a $16 winner. Let's take a little gander at that. MU pulled back this morning. I wanted to wait a little while. I usually will take a trade between 5 and 15 minutes. I wanted to wait and see what MU was going to do. You know, the semiconductors have been kind of wonky, kind of crazy. We had some red days last week, and when it opened red, hey, I don't want to just jump in and go long because I don't know where the bottom is with MU. So I really, really wanted to give it some time before I decided to get into a trade. At $8.50, I go short. At $8.50, I go short. So that is right at this candle here. I waited until MU went up, consolidated a little bit, and then started to go back down. When it broke VWAP, that's when I said, you know what, I'm a buyer, or a seller in this case. I'm going short. So I did. I went short at this candle right here, and I was in from $8.50 to $8.52 with just 10 shares, $16 winner. Wasn't really much. It was just kind of getting my feet wet into trading today. So 8 to 8.52 right here. I get out, $16 winner. Okay, cool, great. That started the day green. Always good to start the day green. I don't know what it is. Psychologically, I think it's just really nice to, even if it's a small winner, just get, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like learning to swim or do a bicycle for the first time every single day with trading. And once you do it for just a second and you're up and it's okay, it's like, all right, cool. I think I can do this. I can do this a little bit longer, and I think I can trade again. Psychologically, that's just the way I look at it. So, after that, I did a $30 winner. This time I go long at $8.54 to $9.01. $8.54 to $9.01. So at $8.54, I get in at this candle, and I go long. Now, okay, so I believe I averaged down with this one because, as you can see, the candles go down. 8.56, 8.57, 8.58, 8.59, and we finally swing back around. So let's see how many times I averaged down in this position. And I did, looks like 60 shares. So I open my position with just 5 shares. I start my position with 5 shares. I increase my position 5 more shares when it's going against me. I increase 10 more shares. It's still going against me. I increase 20 shares. It's still going against me. And then I do it again. So I am just doubling, tripling, quadrupling down, saying this thing is going to come back. This thing will rise again. And it does. And it did. And for a $30 winner, I finally start selling off my position at 9 o'clock. So let me show you where that is. 9 o'clock is this candle right here. So this candle right here. So you can see we go down for 3 candles. It looks pretty scary. On Friday, MU went down a bit, only to go up and just completely go crazy to the upside. So my thought was, hey, it could do it again, right? It could do it again. Now, it didn't do quite what it did on Friday today, but after 3 candles, MU finally found some potential bottom, at least for the time being, and then I start scaling out of my position at 9 o'clock. I scale out 20 shares, and then another 20 shares. So I go 20, 40, 60. And I'm completely out of my position at 9:01. Right here. So this guy right here. Wow, but could have held on. could have held on to here, to all the way to VWAP at least, to 903. So that's good to know in the future. Next time, maybe keep 5 shares, 10 shares. But when MU is in motion, this. When MU is in motion, sometimes it's just nice to take what it can give you and take those profits, because MU can really be a roller coaster. And I was really happy to be green on this specific trade because it went against me for a while. And sometimes averaging down works, and then other times averaging down can destroy you. So I've experienced both. The next trade, won't even look at it. It's a $4.30 winner. And then the next trade is a little unfortunate because it's not counted. So Trade the Pool has a 30-second hold that you have to hold a position for 30 seconds or more. Unfortunately, this near $20 winner did not count. Oh, bummer. Let's see how much I missed it by, though. I didn't even check this out. And for some reason, it wants to restart It wants to refresh the page. I have no idea why. It wants to refresh this. So let's just take a quick look once it finally decides to come back. Here we go. All right. So clicking on this, I was in this position from 9:11:44 to 9:12:05. Okay, so that's what? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. Oh, and then 27 seconds. Had I been in the position for 3 seconds longer, this trade would have counted. Okay. Well, it is what it is, and whatever. So anyway, $20 not counted. Little unfortunate. So next trade that I do, though, is a $10 winner at 9:20, and I hold the position for just 1 minute to 9:21 for $10. Let's take a look at that. That's on the sell side from 9:20 to 9:21. MU did start going down a bit, so 9:20 to 9:21. So here are these candles right here, 9:20 to 9:21. $10 winner, and I end the day with a small loss, 20-cent loss. Let's see why. So I go in 10 shares, I sell 5, I sell more, I sell another 5. There is a fee of $2.25. And let's see, 925 to 926. 925 to 926. Well, this should be a winner if I had held it probably a little bit longer. Yep. Should have held this one, of course. Then we dipped down here and we wicked down. That would have been a tough. I would have had to average down. But at that point, I'm trying to protect my capital. I'm trying to trade with less shares. I get to a certain point where I go, okay, I made over $50. I need to just, keep as much capital as I can. And if I'm going to trade MU can do violent, wild swings. I mean, we're talking quick dollar moves, $1.50, $2, $3 within just one candle. And if you've got 5 shares, if you've got 10 shares, it adds up very fast. If you got way more shares than that, it can make you, it can break you. So, didn't want to do anything too crazy with MU today. But overall, happy that the account is green. Happy that this evaluation is doing pretty well. Again, $631 in profit right now, looking pretty good. I want to stay sharp. I want to stay smart. I don't want to start, giving back. So that's just I'm gonna have to do what I did today, which was psychologically pay attention to the charts. Don't just jump into a trade right at the open and go from there. So it looks like high of day for MU was right at $999. $900.99. So it's difficult. It's almost like there's a ceiling at MU right now for $900. It's up over 2% right now in the aftermarket. Marvell up over 2%. Nice to see these semiconductors sort of come back. We definitely have not made the gains back to where we were, and I can tell you that by looking at my DRAM. DRAM is only at $52.96, so we are nowhere near where we really need to be with DRAM. So let's take a quick gander at the one-day chart with MU, where, we need to make some ground up for sure. Nice to see a pullback. A healthy pullback is good. We don't want to pull back too much more, honestly. At least, if you're holding something like DRAM like I am, you don't want to see too much more of a pullback. High is $1,255 for MU. And yeah, so we will see where it goes. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys will have a good week, and I will be back again tomorrow.